from pulling out a weapon on an interview to humbling a wannabe rapper. At times, Charleston crashed out on Live on Air. Starting off with what's easily one of the most explosive moments, Charleston White's interview with DJU set the stage for everything that came after. This was the first in a long line of tense sit-downs where Charleston made it clear he wasn't going to censor himself for anyone. The clash began when Charleston started defending FBG Duck's mother while criticising King Von's legacy, calling him a savage with no regret. DJU tried to step in, telling him not to speak on Von like that, but Charleston didn't back down.
King Von was a killer. My mama had 2 sons locked up for murder, and my mama let everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done. But look, so this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von, mama. I don't give a his mama. Y'all love his mama, I don't.
You know, Von and Duck was like counting.
I don't know that.
When things went from 0 to 100, it was clear no one could tell him how to talk, especially since he believed he had every right to speak on the matter.
Why y'all not helping their mama? Why Texas got to pay his mama car note? Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm going to do with my money?
Yeah, you want to do it because you...
I didn't... No. She asked me.
No. She asked
you. Goddamn not how I know that need a car note paid. How the know she need a car note paid and she don't ask? You think I'm calling that? You need your car note paid? So y'all go help the... Since y'all got so much to say. Be back to money then. I ain't have to help now more you rotten ass. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. All you hoes buried your babies, y'all pain. Give me back my goddamn money.
Out of nowhere, Charleston's whole vibe changed. He reached for the strap, making it clear that he wasn't playing.
Chicago! Y'all suck my dick. I keep a goddamn gun for whatever.
Hold on, guys.
Don't give a I keep a motherfucking gun. I keep a motherfucking gun. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun, Chicago.
What you grab your gun?
Say, homie, you better, what you got dry? You better, damn, hold on, man. What you mean what I'm on? With a gun in my hand.
DJU tried to brush it off with a laugh, acting like it wasn't a big deal, but Charleston was way past talking by then.
It ain't mine to be telling me I can't say what I can say. I don't give a all that say. Let me say what I'm gonna say, man. Who told you that? Say, homie, interview over. I say, God, what can I grab in my motherfucking gun? Ain't nobody coming to treat violently. Ain't nobody coming to violently. Any one of you. Ain't nobody coming to treat violently. He asked you how you grab it. Don't do it.
The next incident happened on an interview where a caller rings Charleston, warning him to stop talking about King Von, and even threatens to come find him if he doesn't back off.
Hey, Charleston, man, I just want to say, keep Von's name out your mouth.
You say keep Von's name out my mouth?
Yeah, keep Von's name out your mouth.
And if I don't, what's gonna happen?
We gonna pull up.
Y'all,
hold on,
listen.
True to his form, Charleston did exactly what he was warned against. He kept talking and even gave the caller his address, daring him to show up like he threatened.
Hey, listen, I'm Von. King Von. Yeah.
You said what?
King Von.
Alright, bet. So
Dead,
don't come to Chicago.
Dead ass
Don't
nigga.
come to Chicago.
No, you said y'all would go pull up. You said if I didn't keep his name out of my mouth that y'all was gonna pull up. I didn't keep his name out of my mouth. When y'all pulling up?
Where you at? Where you at then?
I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. You want the address?
The guy wasn't about to make the trip down to Texas, but it seemed like Charleston won that round. He told the caller to have one of their crew nearby handle it since he wasn't planning to come himself.
They got GDs and BDs and then Texas. Call one.
Ain't no real GDs.
Yeah, ain't no real GDs and BDs in Chicago. Now it's BGDs. It's black gangster disciples. The pitchfork. The pitchfork.
O Block, nigga.
O Block, nigga. You nigga got King Von on the wall on O Block, nigga, and his eyes crooked. Y'all wrote King Von on the wall and his eyes crooked and his shoes don't match. Yeah, nigga, O Block, nigga.
Charleston wasn't finished. He kept embarrassing the guy, mocking O Block and pointing out that they act tough. But none of them showed up for Von when he was killed.
All you niggas mama get government housing assistance. Fuck O Block, broke ass.
niggas at O Block.
Bro, ain't no rich niggas on O Block. You niggas stole all King Von money after he left, nigga. Hey, listen, one thing we know about them rolling 60s, when Nipsey Hussle got killed, some people died behind Nipsey Hussle. It ain't one motherfucker died behind King Von. How you bitch ass nigga bad? It ain't one person died behind King Von, nigga. Fuck King Von and fuck his sister and his kids too.
On Adin Ross's stream, the whole thing with Prime and Charleston White showed exactly how quickly internet tough talk can blow up. Things were pretty calm at first, but then Prime brought up a clip he'd seen online and started going at Charleston.
He sent me back, said that's gay ASL. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
I'm sorry, you're gay.
No, he's not. No, he changed my perspective. No, hold on. Gay as hell. I've never seen a have you?
I've seen my
Exactly. I've seen my
Rather than staying professional, Prime began tossing shade and making outrageous remarks about Charleston's sexuality.
Oh, he can't keep it real on camera. He can't keep it real on camera. We can't get. I didn't. But why you worried about? As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick?
I can show you my porn.
As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick? Why he worried about where I send my dick? As a man,
What about it?
Adin tried to smooth things over, but it just made Charleston more frustrated. It was clear Charleston wasn't cool with how Prime was acting on the stream. Soon enough, Charleston pulled off his mic, ready to prove this wasn't just talk.
You came and jumped in, nigga. You ain't gonna do that, nigga. What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do?
You gonna get your knife?
I know what to do. Then I'm gonna throw the punch, nigga. Then I'm gonna, what you gonna do, bitch ass?
He got Mason, you wanna get close?
And I'm gonna spray it too.
Charleston stood up, letting everyone know he was ready to handle whatever Prime threw his way. That's when Prime probably realised he'd pushed too far. He got up too, but quickly called for backup, trying to step in before things got out of hand.
It's just not that serious, bro. None of this is serious, bro.
Nigga, that's funny with some Mason.
Nigga, I ain't threatening you, nigga. I'm just saying, none of this
I'm talking to the end.
me. What did I do?
It's the end, yeah.
I jumped out of this shit.
Come on, homie. He got Mason, he got very Mason.
You come jump into something you ain't got no business in. Say, homie, he booked me to come here, not you.
Nigga, he booked me too.
I don't give a f***. You ain't the
Fuck talking to me, dude.
You ain't the
I'll chase this dog.
There was another clear moment showing just how unfiltered Charleston can be on the 20th verse too. Hosted by YouTuber No Lamar, the episode featured Charleston White alongside comedian Lil Woody. When an overweight girl asked a question, Charleston delivered one of his funniest, most unforgettable responses.
My question to you guys is,
I ain't answering no motherfucking question.
ooh, Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad.
That's what you need, baby girl.
What is it gonna at least have meat in
It
it?
ain't gonna have no just all lettuce. Lettuce with croutons from wherever that shit is.
But Charleston wasn't trying to hurt her feelings. She actually seemed to take the joke well, even joking around with him right after.
Lettuce and croutons.
That's it.
And I was riding with you that
I'm
one
riding with you, baby. Come on.
Hold on. What is this at the top?
Oh my goddamn.